The Playground by Sally Rippin. Hey, Jack. Chapter 1. This is Jack. Today, Jack is in a lonely mood. Lonely mood means feels like being quiet. And he also has his hands in his pockets. Billie is homesick from school, and Jack has nobody to play with. Homesick. This word means when someone is experiencing a longing for one's home during a period of absence from it. Jack has other friends, but Billie is his best friend. The school day feels long and boring without Billie. At recess, Jack sits under the pepper tree. He draws squiggles in the dust with a stick. Jack looks up and sees Alex standing in front of him. Alex is in Jack's class. He just got new glasses. "Hey, Alex," says Jack. "Nice glasses." "Thanks," Alex says. "Hey, do you want to see something cool?" Jack grins. It means he was smiling. "Okay," he says. He follows Alex to the far end of the playground. Alex points to a mound of dirt. I'm sure you've seen it before. Jack kneels down. It's an ant's nest. Whenever you see a mound of dirt that's a bit taller, you'll notice that lots of ants around it. So that's called an ant's nest. Alex whispered, "Those are the worker ants. They are carrying food for the queen ant and her babies." "Cool," says Jack. He lies on his stomach to see the ants better. They are so busy. They run in and out of the nest without stopping. Alex lies next to him. Together, they watch the ants without talking. Soon the bell rings. Jack can't believe how quickly time has passed. "Shall we come back at lunchtime?" Alex asks. "Sure," says Jack happily. They stand up and run back to class. At lunchtime, Jack and Alex take some crumbs from their sandwiches to the ants' nest. Jack crouches next to Alex. It means he bends down. He watches the ants lift the crumbs onto their backs. The crumbs look huge compared to the tiny ants. When the bell rings, Jack stands up and stretches. "Tomorrow I'll bring some sugar water," says Alex. "They will love that. Meet you here at recess." Jack says. "Well, Billie might be back at school tomorrow. I'll have to wait to see what she wants to do. "Oh, okay," said Alex. He looks disappointed. Jack feels bad. He likes Alex, but Billie is his best friend. Chapter 2. The next day, Billie is at school. Jack is happy to see her. They sit next to each other in class. When the bell goes for recess, Alex walks over. "Hey, Jack," he says. "Do you want to come see the ants? I brought some sugar water, and look, my brother lent me his magnifying glass so we can see them up close." Lent, it means that he borrowed a magnifying glass from his brother. Jack looks at Billie. "Do you want to come, Billie?" he says. Billie scrunches up her nose. "Why would I want to look at a bunch of ants?" she said. "No, thanks. I'm playing soccer." She runs outside to join their friends on the field. Jack looks at Alex. "Well," Alex says, "hopefully." Jack feels his tummy tighten into a knot. He doesn't know what to do. He really wants to go and see the ants with Alex, but he wants to play with Billie too. He takes a deep breath. Maybe another time, he says. Okay, mumbles Alex. So Jack decided to play with Billie and not go look at the ants. Alex hangs his head and walks out of the classroom. Jack watches him go. Then he goes out to the field to join Billie. So Jack noticed that Alex wasn't happy, was disappointed, so he walked away. Jack tries to enjoy the soccer game, but he can't stop thinking about Alex. He can see Alex sitting by himself on the other side of the playground where the ant's nest is. Jack feels sorry for him. Suddenly, Jack has an idea. I have to go to the bathroom, he calls to Billie. Okay, says Billie. Hurry back, we're losing. Jack runs toward the bathroom. Then when he thinks Billie isn't watching, he scoots around to the ant's nest. What do you think that means? Well, Jack really wants to look at the ant's nest with Alex. And he's also feeling bad that Alex is alone. So it means that he scoots around to the ant's nest. It means he runs to the ant's nest. Alex looks very happy to see him. Hey, Jack, he says, look at the ants. They love the sugar water. Jack squats down. That means he bends down next to Alex. He looks through the magnifying glass. There's a magnifying glass. As the ants gather around the drops of sugar water. Today, there are more ants than ever. Just then, the bell rang. Jack jumps up in a panic. He can't believe that recess is over. Oh no, he thinks. I must have been away for ages. Billie's going to be so cross with me. So here, this sentence, you see that is an exaggeration because he said, I must have been away for ages. It means that he felt like he was away from Billie for a very, very, very long time. So he exaggerates by saying away for ages. Billie is going to be cross with me, meaning he thinks that Billie will be mad at him. Chapter 3. Jack runs back to class. He sits down next to Billie. She looks at him and frowns. Look at that frown. Where were you? She says. We lost because of you. I told you I was in the bathroom, Jack says. No, you weren't, she says crossly. I saw you with Alex. Why don't you go and sit with him if he's your new best friend? He's not, says Jack quickly. You're my best friend. I don't even like Alex. Uh-oh. Is he telling the truth? This isn't really true, but Jack is so worried about Billie being mad, the lie just slips out. Jack hears someone behind him. He spins around. Oh no, it's Alex. He looks very upset. Well, I don't like you either, Jack, he shouts. Alex stomps off to another desk. So, the problem is, Jack lied to Billie that he doesn't like Alex. And now Alex heard what he said, and Alex is sad, so he stomps away. Jack feels sick. He has lied to the two people he likes most. Now neither of them will want to be his friend. Yep. When you lie, you'll notice that your friends will not be around. Miss Walton comes into the classroom. She starts reading the class a book about dragons. While he listens to the story, Jack thinks about what he has to do. When the bell rings for lunch, Jack runs up to Alex and takes a deep breath. I'm sorry, he says. I didn't mean what I said before. I like you a lot. It's just that our team will lose again if I don't play soccer at lunchtime. That's okay, Alex mumbled. I understand. I like soccer too. Really? says Jack. Surprised? I didn't know that. You never asked, says Alex, shrugging. Jack grins. He has an idea. Would you play with me and Billie today? We need another player on our team. Really? Says Alex. Sure. Great, says Jack. He puts his arm around Alex's shoulder. Then maybe we can go see the ants together tomorrow, says Jack. I don't have to play soccer every day. Alex grins. It's a deal, he says. They run over to the soccer field. The game is just about to start. Alex is on our team, Jack calls out to Billie. Great, says Billie. Now we might win. Finally. Jack watches Alex run around the soccer field. He is fast and good at kicking goals. Jack is surprised. Alex kicks another goal. Billie cheers, then looks at Jack and grins. It means that Billie also liked to play with Jack. He is glad she isn't cross with him anymore. So Jack is happy, glad, that Billie is not mad at him anymore. Billie is his bestest best friend. That will never change. But it's good to have other friends too, he thinks happily. 2 friends mean twice the fun. So it's okay to find another friend or to have another friend to play with. It's twice the fun.